So recently, the 5th chapter of Poppy Playtime finally came out, and with that came a surprising ending. And this ending is really shocking. I came up with a theory, and I feel like maybe this could possibly be true. So, I decided to show you all my theory of what this ending means and what could be next for the 6th chapter. Now, before I do show you the ending, I will warn you that this is a major spoiler. So if you haven't played or seen the ending yet, make sure you do for watching this video, okay? So yeah, enjoy this video, and yeah, here's the ending. Yeah, spoilers ahead.
Well now, this is a rather interesting turn of events.
So that was the ending for chapter 5. Now, if you are wondering what my theory is, here it is. I feel like the doctor we see in the ending for chapter 5 isn't actually the doctor we seen from chapter 4. Let me explain. So I feel like so in chapter 4, if you didn't know, in chapter 4, we meet the doctor, who's like the guy who started it all, to be honest. Well, not all of it, but he created all the monsters and stuff. And in the chapter, we defeat him by destroying his brain or something. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I haven't really seen the ending in a while of how the doctor died, and with that, he sort of died, and I didn't really expect him to come back because not like except for Huggy Wuggy, not all the antagonists ever really came back. But when he did, I felt like it couldn't really be him. It was one of the tricks the developers pulled off. Because think about it, we explored his brain. How the heck could he come back? Unless before the doctor died, just in case the player he died when fighting us. Maybe he created himself a clone, and this clone has consciousness. It was literally like him, with some minor tweaks. And before he met us, he decided to make this clone of himself before he finally, confronted us. And when he did die, he had his clone, his consciousness in the database. So just in case he died, something would have his remains back. So, just in case something happened. And something did happen. And Giblet, thinking it was actually the prototype data, thought that, you know, this wasn't Harley Sword, but instead the prototype. So he accidentally did it in the ending. Now I will say, missing out his honesty, I could be wrong about this theory. This whole theory video could just be a waste of your time, but I feel like this theory might actually make some sort of sense if you actually think about it. Because really, the doctor's brain literally got destroyed, and how else could he really come back unless he made a clone of himself? So that is my theory on what happened with the doctor. Now, here's how I feel like the doctor would act in chapter 6. I think since he'll sort of act towards a protagonist instead of an antagonist, because I feel like maybe this version of the Doctor might be a bit more merciful than the last, and I truly think that maybe he'll be protagonist to us. But yeah, that is one of my theories. Now, like I said, this whole theory could be wrong, but it's worth knowing that this is a theory, and maybe, and I'm also planning in the future I'll do more videos about this game, and also chapter 6 predictions, and Yeah, that's something I'm planning to do. Um, and also, I also think that Huggy Wuggy could, and I don't I mean not Huggy Wuggy, but I think the Doctor could help us defeat the Prototype because remember in Chapter 4 he has like multiple versions of him, like the same computer body stuff. I feel like maybe you could like do an army, like bring an army of them and defeat the Prototype once and for all. But that is just one of my theories to be exact. I'm not saying it would turn out that way, but I feel like it will somehow play out how we defeat the Prototype by that. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. This is my first Poppy video. No, that sounds surprising. I never really made one, but yeah, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, if you want more Poppy theories or other Poppy related videos in the future, please comment it down in my comments, or at least ask me. And also, please send me some feedback on this video so I can know what to improve on. But, yeah, that's my theory, and yeah, thank you for watching this video, and take your time to watch it, because I know I haven't really been posting much. I'm sorry for that, but, yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day. So, yeah, bye. Well, before I actually do go, please, watch and subscribe, and watch my other videos over here, because I've worked really hard with them, and if you do, then, well, thank you. So, yeah, bye.